If your bills stress you out, copy this exact setup. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to build a simple bill system you can set up in about an hour so your bills get paid on time, your brain gets quieter, and you finally know what money is safe to spend. No more juggling due dates in your head. No more panic when you realize something was due yesterday. No more wondering if you can afford to grab lunch with a friend because you're not sure what bills are coming. This is not about being perfect. This is about having a system that catches you on your tired days. Because you're not bad with money. You're just doing money without a system. And the stress of managing bills usually isn't about the money itself. It's about the mental load of keeping track of everything, the fear of forgetting something, and the constant background anxiety of not knowing if you're okay. The whole system is one idea. Separate bill money from spending money, then automate and calendar everything. So you don't have to keep it all in your head. That's it. Once you set this up, you'll have a clear answer to the question, can I afford this? Because you'll know exactly what money is already spoken for and what's actually yours to use. Step 0 is simple. Open your bank statement, your email search bar, and a notes app or spreadsheet. That's all you need. You don't need expensive software. You don't need to buy a course. You don't need a complicated budgeting app that requires a finance degree to understand. Just tools you already have. Set a 10-minute timer. Your only job is to list every recurring bill, rent or mortgage, utilities, phone, internet, car, insurance, subscriptions, credit cards, anything that repeats. And I mean everything. That streaming service you forgot about, the gym membership you keep meaning to cancel, the app subscription that's $3.99 a month. All of it goes on the list. Don't judge the list. We're not here to feel guilty. We're here to get organized. The only way to get control is to see everything clearly first. You can't manage what you can't see. If something changes monthly, like your electric bill or water bill, just write varies next to the amount. We're not trying to be perfect. We're building a system that works in the real world. Next, add the due date and the minimum payment or typical amount. If it's a credit card, start with the minimum. We're building consistency first. You can always pay more later, but right now we're making sure nothing falls through the cracks. Write down when each bill is due and what you need to pay to stay current. On-time payments matter for credit. Payment history is commonly shown as 35% of a FICO score. So this isn't just about stress, it's about protecting your future options. Every on-time payment builds your credit. Every late one hurts it. This system protects both your peace of mind and your financial future. Go through your emails and bank statements from the last 2 or 3 months. Look for patterns. Some bills hit at the start of the month, some mid-month, and some move around. Write it all down. This part feels tedious, but these few minutes of work will save you hours of stress every single month going forward. Now we separate the money. If you can, create or designate a bills account, a checking account used mainly for bills, then your normal day-to-day account becomes your spending account. This is the game changer. This is what stops you from accidentally spending rent money on groceries, because everything is mixed together. When all your money lives in one place, every purchase becomes a calculation. You're constantly doing mental math, trying to remember what's already committed and what's actually available. It's exhausting. Separation removes that burden. If you can't open a new account today, that's okay. You can still do this by using separate debit cards, cash for spending, different banks, budgeting apps with envelopes or even physical envelopes. The method doesn't matter as much as the separation itself. Add a starter buffer. Even $100 helps. This buffer is your mistake proofing for bills that hit early, amounts that change, or small timing issues. Because life happens. Sometimes a bill is higher than expected. Sometimes it processes early. Sometimes you miscalculate. If you don't have $100, start with $25, $10, or whatever you can. The point is to build the habit of keeping extra in that account. Over time, as you get comfortable, you can build the buffer up to cover a full month of bills, but we're not starting there. We're starting where you are. Now we automate what should be automatic, but strategically. Priority order matters. Housing first, then utilities, then insurance, then car payments, then minimum debt payments. You protect your basics first. Fixed bills go on autopay, rent, insurance, car payments, anything. That's the same amount each month. These are easy. Set it and forget it. Variable bills need guardrails. Utilities and similar bills can be paid automatically within a range or manually with calendar reminders. Choose what feels safest for you. Always keep one weekly check-in. Automation is powerful, but autopay is amazing until it isn't. Until the amount is wrong, until something processes twice. The weekly check-in catches problems before they become expensive. If you ever need to stop an automatic debit, Regulation E gives you the right to place a stop payment order when done at least 3 business days before the scheduled debit. You have protections. This is the part that quiets your brain. Open your calendar and create 3 repeating events per bill. 1 for when the statement posts, 1 for when you should pay, 1 for the due date. Seeing it coming, having time to act, and knowing the deadline protects you if something goes wrong. Use clear labels so you know exactly what each reminder means. Make them repeat monthly using whatever calendar you actually look at. You're not relying on memory anymore. You're building a system that works even when life is loud, stressful, or overwhelming. The system remembers for you. Here's the rule that changes everything. You only spend from your spending account. Bills money stays protected in the bills account. If it's in bills, it's already spent. It doesn't matter if you technically have the money. Every payday, move bill money into the bills account, spending money into the spending account, and anything extra towards savings or debt. This becomes your routine. And if your buffer grows, remember, FDIC deposit. Insurance is generally $250,000 per depositor, per FDIC insured bank. Your money is safe. Once per week, 5 minutes, look at the next 7 days of bills, confirm the bills account covers them, and scan for anything unusual. This is your safety net. If you ever see an unauthorized electronic transfer, Regulation E includes timing rules, like reporting within 60 days of a statement being sent. Regular checking isn't just good practice, it's protection. Your money should not feel like a constant emergency. Motivation runs out. Discipline runs out. Willpower runs out. Systems don't. Once this is set up, it runs quietly in the background of your life. You stop wondering. You stop worrying. You just know. That mental space you get back is where you start building instead of just surviving. If you want, comment bills and tell me how often you get paid, weekly, bi-weekly, twice a month, or monthly, and I'll help you line your bills up with your income. This system isn't complicated, it's just organized. An organization turns chaos into calm. 1 hour of setup for months of peace of mind, that's the trade, and it's worth it.